Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you how to drive a car in reverse. In this video, I'll be going over 3 simple steps that you can use to effectively drive your car in reverse, to effectively maneuver your car while you're reversing. Now, I'll be doing this in an automatic car, but you can use these same principles with a standard or manual car as well. Now, let's get right to it. The first thing that I want to talk about is looking around. Now, when you reverse, and I'll be demonstrating in just a few moments, when you are reversing or driving in reverse, you should be constantly looking behind and around your car. You have 3 mirrors in your car, 2 mirrors on the side, 1 mirror on the top. You should use those mirrors as well as look out the side windows of your car, and especially turn your head around and look out that rear windshield of the car. So when you are reversing, driving in reverse, you must look around constantly because you have to be able to see what is in the pathway of your moving car. So that's number 1, step number 1. Step number 2, the second thing that I want to talk about is the speed. Now, I'm going to show you right now as I reverse around this parking lot. So with regards to speed, you want to drive in reverse slowly, okay? And that's because, number 1, it's harder to maneuver, which I'll be going over in just a moment. And number 2, it's harder to see effectively what is in the pathway of your car. So with that being said, you can't be going, 30 kilometers an hour like you would be going if you were driving forwards. When you're driving in reverse, you have to drive slower. In an automatic car, I basically hover my foot on the brake and I don't touch the gas pedal for the most part. I basically use the brake to control the speed, okay? So if you release the brake a bit more, it's gonna go a little bit faster. If you wanna slow down, you press the brake in a little bit. You press the brake pedal a little bit. So right now I'm gonna put the car in reverse. And with a manual car, you don't want to be, fully letting off the clutch while you press the gas. You want to sort of ride the clutch at the biting point to allow the car to move in a controlled and slow motion. You don't want to be, completely pressing the gas, releasing the clutch, and letting your car go. That's not what you want to do. You want to ride the biting point of the clutch. The car's in reverse. I'm in a parking spot. Once again, I'm going to turn my head, and I'm just slowly releasing the brake pedal. Now I'm going to turn the steering wheel and I'll go over the maneuvering in just a few moments. As you can see, I'm just basically controlling the brake pedal right now. I'm not pressing the gas. I'm just controlling the brake pedal. Now I'm releasing the brake pedal a little bit more so I can move. Now the brake pedal is fully released and I'm going a little too quickly for my liking, so I'm going to press the brake pedal down. Now with regards to steering, that's the third thing, the last thing that I want to go over. It'll take a little bit of time to master, but once you understand it, it's really easy to do. When you turn your steering wheel to the left, the back of your car will go in the left direction. If you turn your steering wheel to the right, the back of your car will go in the right direction. So the rear of your car will follow the direction that you're turning the steering wheel. Right now, I want to turn left around this corner. So I'm actually going to go ahead, continue reversing, and I'm going to turn the steering wheel to the left. Now I'll show you an interesting thing about driving in reverse. I'm going to start turning the steering wheel now. I want to clear this little curb. So I'm starting to turn the steering wheel now, constantly looking. Now I'm going to really crank it all the way around. Now you'll notice when you are steering in reverse, the front of your car swings around. So you really have to be mindful of that when you're steering. You don't want to have the front of your car scraping anything. So I'm going to continue reversing around this corner right here. The front end is swinging. And now that I am lined up with where I want to go in a straight line, I'm going to straighten my steering wheel. And now I can continue reversing in a straight line. Continually looking around, I cleared the curb, it's all good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to actually turn once again. We'll go around this corner right over here. So I turn the steering wheel, constantly looking. I'm also using my mirrors to check at the location of the back sides of my car. So now I've straightened the steering wheel, I'm going straight back, and that's basically it. Those are the 3 things that you need to pay attention to when you are driving in reverse. It's very, very important to pay attention to those 3 things. I'm just going to pull up ahead to finish this video. It's very important to pay attention to those 3 things. It's crucial if you want to drive in reverse to pay attention to those 3 things. Very, very important, okay? And that's basically it. I really hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you are driving in reverse, if you are reversing a car, Please keep those 3 things in mind. Number 1 was looking around. Number 2 was taking it slowly, controlling your speed. And number 3 was actually maneuvering the car with the steering wheel. I've gone over each of those 3 things and how they are related to driving in reverse and how they are important with regards to driving in reverse. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Be sure to subscribe for more great car videos just like this one. And let me know what you think about driving in reverse in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think about these 3 things to think about. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.